Like, why wouldn't you stream a game that's one of the most played of your entire games, like entire like career of gaming,
It is my most played game ever.
and it's popular?
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it, but it's also like I'm not. I have to get better at commentating. I'm not the best of it. I'm trying to get better at doing that, I guess.
I feel you. I feel you.
That's something I definitely struggle with. Oh, he knocked me off, dang it. Yeah, commentating is always a difficult thing when, especially when I'm by myself and I'm playing a game that's by myself.
I feel you. I feel you.
Right, I messed up and I've angered the zombie pigmen, so I have like a horde of zombie pigmen after me.
I feel you. I'm not going to be much help when it comes to
Well, I'm not expecting you to help. I'm just
interacting with you while you're talking about Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, I know.
I'm like,
I
those are
was mostly
words.
talk. I was
They're
mostly telling the
English.
stream, not not you. I knew
Yeah, it's
you wouldn't
just
know anything I'm talking about.
I'm gonna react to what you're saying because you're talking and I can hear you, but at the same time, like,
Yeah, I don't think you know anything about Minecraft in the
nope,
slightest.
nope, zero. Like, if it's a way to know negative things about it, like less than nothing. Yes, words. All right.
Ah, yes, he's playing a game that I have never played before. Words.
Trying to figure out where to go in.
I might message Fluff later, after I'm done streaming, to see if he's gonna make that round if I'm not able to join.
Yeah, well, he said he was starting the world and getting just like it set up, like the basics all set up, and then he wants to open it up to a realm.
Problem is, I speedrun Minecraft when I'm on realms and stuff like that. So I hope he's okay with that.
I have to go this way.
I'm never gonna be able to leave this area because of the ways on, because it's just a never-ending horde. They keep on spawning in and getting angry.
You can put autopilot on this game.
Autopilot.
It'll just drive you around at 59, 60 kilometers an hour around the Tokyo, around the highway.
That is really cool. I'm so sad that it's not in.
Are you going to change your address to my address?
I kind of want to. This zombie pigman is wearing a small zombie pigman on its head.
I'm one follower away from 750, and this is like the third time I've been the one follower away, and then it drops off, and then it builds back up, and then it drops off. I'm like, I'm so close. There's no clutch though. There's no clutch. Like you have a manual transmission. I can use my shifter, but there's no clutch. Yeah, my pedals work. You got to bind everything, but like there's nowhere to bind it as an access or as a button. There's just no clutch. People were kind of a little bit perturbed about that. But it's early access. You know, they have a lot they can do. Whoops. Oh, we fucked up. Alright, cool. The AI is a pain. Let's go, Jack. No, you are not late, actually. I just started like 5 minutes ago. This started like 5 minutes ago. I went into work, so I'm on late. Schedule's all messed up. Let me. I forgot to change my camera angle. But one of the cool things about this game is that you can just put autopilot on. Alright. This game is single player. It's in early access on, I think, PC only. It definitely needs some work. But it hasn't crashed for early access. Like, it's not terrible. This is a game I played like 20 years ago. Hopefully eventually it'll be multiplayer. Another thing that's kind of like about it is like when I'm going fast, like above 200 kilometers an hour, the mixture of the lights popping in and out, like the speed at which you're going, the camera shaking, like gets me like borderline nauseous. Borderline nauseous. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's like it's a lower. It's not. I don't have it set to super high refresh rate. I'm only at 60 FPS, which might be another part of it. But Forza is only 72 frames, and I don't get nauseous with the speed. We'll see. Oh my god, this guy's trying to take me out already. What a little bitch. Fucker. He's fast. I might have a problem. Oh my god. Just a little, just a little. Come on, fucker. Right here, right here. No, no, no. I lost. I just lost. I'm not coming back from that. I thought I had it. I didn't have it. Alright, let's do that again. When you try to ram me off the road this time. Maybe because we're on a corner, like a turn? I don't know. He's right on me though. We're going. I want to switch cars. This is a starter car, but I don't have enough credits yet. Let's go. I won't be on tomorrow, well, Tuesday night. But Wednesday, I want to try to get as many people on as I can to play. Like, run, like, you know, like, put it out there. Like, normally when people try to join randomly for the first time talking to them, I'm like, no. I'm going to try to set days where it's like we can play together. And we'll do, like, class. We can do, like, class races where people can be in different classes. Like right here is where it's like gets a little I'm not a huge fan of how the game looks. Or we could do it where we're all in the same car. $3,000 GT, aka a Dodge Stealth. I have my car maxed as far as what I can unlock with how many races I've done. Yeah, I do like different classes, like, you know, for the lower skill people, you know, stay in like the lower class. Have them like, you know, captain A class. The more experienced people, you know, can go up to like R. You guys are getting harder and harder. Forgot to change my title. I'm not on MNK. The one that wouldn't stop yapping. I think you ought to get the championship done. That's rough. Get better, man. Appreciate everyone pulling me up. I know I started late. Is that a tuning issue or is this a class issue for the car capping out? I have this car. I bought this car, the 180SX. I just don't have the money to mod it, so even though it has more power, it's heavier than the Terreno, and the way I have the Terreno tuned, it's faster. It suck. Turning in this game is so arcadey. So arcadey. I gotta turn the wheel so much to get the car to turn. It's wild. Oh, oops. The force feedback's is very janky compared to like Assetto Corsa or Forza Motorsport. It's only a slightly worse than Horizon. Horizon, the force feedback's all over the place too. Mic working? Yeah. Discord's working. How's the audio, Jack? The games sound good? Like the music? I can turn the music up a little bit. I turned it way down. It was like way too loud. Wanted to hear the car more than the music. Okay, awesome. I don't know. I played MudRunner. MudRunner was all right. I never actually tried SnowRunner just because like I got so disheartened with the controls. I spent like an hour in game and all just trying to get controls to work the way I want them to, and nothing will work. Like the basic wheel itself will work, but talking to me. It's going alright. I lost the race, but we got 3 wins. 3 wins. I'm on hard tires so I can run longer. Soft tires ruins it because you can do like 3 races on the short track and then yeah, you're out of it. And then like once you beat the final racer in a crew, the leader will challenge you. And I got challenged on red tires, and I'm just like, no, like I lost, and I'm not even gonna retry. I'm gonna go back to the garage, swap my tires. Each time you go back to the garage, you can just reset your tires. It doesn't cost you money. If you go to the parking lot, you can change your tires, but you can only replace your tires with the same ones. And it costs you 50,000 credits. So everything's so expensive in this game. I bought a 180SX and it was like 3.2 mil. 3.2 million credits. I had to upgrade. I had to spend like battle points that I won from winning to increase my wallet capacity just to save enough money. I lost like 50,000 credits one time because I hit the limit unbeknownst to me. Really, you can't buy anything? Yeah, what's the difference? You can make an American Steam account just to get this game. No shot, dude. That's freaking wild. It's 30 USD, so you can wait until it goes on sale. Like it's early access. It's gonna take it's gonna take a hot minute for it to, you know. Be fledged out. There's not a lot of cars. I don't know if they've tried to slow progress by making everything really expensive, or that's how the whole game is going to be. Because at this point in the game, I don't know if you're going to have enough new challengers to be able to get enough like battle points to be able to unlock all the cars and unlock everything that's currently on the skill tree, or if you have to like focus, you know, a path. There's only like 5 or 6 actual manufacturers. Yellow. Oh. Huh? Yeah, like I could put work wheels on, you can tune the car, put livery on. I'm driving a Torino and I'm racing a S15, a Silvia. Like you can put now for like the performance upgrades, it's just like levels. Oh my god, I wish he would have hit that car there. Wow, this dude is gonna whoop me. What can I do? I'm not fast enough. I need him to wreck out. Zach saying Forza 5 feels empty. That's fat. Oh shit. Whoops. Let me try to race him. Let me see what happens. He's so much faster. How's it going, Star? You're up late, early? Nope. I lost. It's over. Hi, Star. Crimson asked you a question. Well, I don't know what the question was.
I asked if you wanted to call when I was done my stream.
Oh. Y'all, you can call be on call right now and just like chill and hang out. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm playing this game that I played like 20 years ago.
18.
The first one came out like in 1999.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just reliving the nostalgia in new graphics. What's up, Jim B? How you doing, brother?
Jimmy's there too?
Yeah, this game's in early access. Your Jim B's over on purple.
Nice.
Thank you, Jack, for swinging the band hammer on that bot. Okay. Yeah, this is a game. Like the skill trees are wild for this game.
I can't wait to be able to see it when it's available.
So have to beat people to unlock more tuning and more cars.
Oh, it's water down here.
Let me see if I switch my car and upgrade it. Let's go. You try to mine with fire your miners up. Have they been running over the winter? Yeah, dude, Jimby, I played this shit back
So many ores.
back in the day. The nostalgia is so real. I've been trying to find this game, like me playing Assetto Corsa the no hezzy and the push and P and the swerving, all those like the car X Street, all those games. I was trying to play this game. I was trying to find something comparable to this game.
Well, that's the game
And
I played on PS2 when I was a kid.
yeah, me too.
So it's like, I think that's why I like No Hesi so much.
Passing out. All right, Don, I love you. Yeah.
Night, Groovy.
Kirsten says goodnight.
I'm also almost passing out.
yeah. This game. I mean, the developers, the same devs that made the original Tokyo Extreme Racer games, made this game. But I think the last game they made released in like 2003 or 2005, so like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2005, I believe.
I don't remember when I played the game or what game I actually played. Like I remember playing it. I remember playing this and playing the shit out of it. I just don't remember when.
I have my Tokyo Extreme. I still have Tokyo Extreme Racer for my PS2.
Wow, you should put that shit on the capture card. Let people relive the nostalgia.
Just play the original. The new ones in beta. Just play the original.
You need to get racing. Jimmy, download Forza Motorsport on Game Pass. The yellow one, the yellow car. It's the newest one. This says Forza Motorsport, but the yellow car on the title, that's the newest one. It's like PC Game Pass is like, how much is it? $12 a month? It's worth it, dude. For how many games you play? That's on. There's a lot of games. We played that Overthrown game. That super like was the little like it's early access. You know, like I played the shit out of Valheim.
I love Valheim.
It was pretty fun. Oh my! 165,000 credits for a level 1 exhaust system. Oh my god.
Like I was saying earlier, I want to play Valheim again, but I just don't have.
He won't play Valheim. I'm like PTSD'd off of Valheim. Clutch, yeah. Suspension, yeah. How much am I at? But yeah, I mean, it's you can buy Game Pass for 5 months before you would spend that amount of money. Yeah, dude, we played together. That's where I met you. That's where I met Jimby. Was playing Valheim.
Really?
Yeah, with Cloud. No, I can't do it anymore either.
Well, I played Cloud. I played the 7 Days to Die. For the Feral. I love so. That's rekindled my love for 7 Days to Die. Was because of him. And I've like basically beat the game like 4 times.
Very nice.
I wanted to make it to 2 hours, but I think it's only like 5 minutes, so I think I'm done.
You done?
It's midnight. I'm tired.
You have a set of Corsa, Jimby? Forget Wubbajack? Yeah, no, I just do my own mods. I try to download the packs because what happens when I download mod packs for Skyrim is Skyrim will update, do like this little like couple megabyte update, and it'll fuck like half the mods that are never going to be updated again, and then my save breaks and I can't. I had updates turned off. I had updates turned off for the longest time on Skyrim, but it keeps defaulting. So I lost like my 100-something hour hella modded Skyrim. Not that I could technically, I wouldn't have streamed that playthrough. That playthrough got a little unhinged towards the end there. I downloaded this pack, this Wenches pack, and it all went to hell real quick. Thank you for the host, Crimp Saiyan.
Where is he?
I hear myself. No.
Got him.
GG's.
Close that tab out. Dude, all the freaking mods are so expensive, dude. You want rotors? 100,000. 100,000 for rotors. You want arrow? You gonna shout yourself out, Crimson? No, I'll shout you out. Don't worry. I need you to type in my chat though.
I was about to type in your chat.
There we go. Thank you, Crimson. Zoom, zoom. I can't run my initial D. I'm just doing the stock music. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag it. Yeah, let's see how much. How much for a spoiler? 200K for a spoiler. Let's see how this car does. Medium. No, we're gonna go hard tires. Hard tires. Max speed's 212, so the max speed's lower than than the Terreno.
See.
I have 7 ramps open.
That's literally my number one dream car, the Type X.
Yep. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, Crimson's gonna be drilling. Yeah, Jimmy, do you have a Assetto Corsa? I don't know if I don't think I heard. I saw you respond. The Assetto Corsa is a good racing game, and like the mods, I can just send you the stuff. You can look in the channel. Mm-hmm. You can get it off of CD keys. You can get it cheaper unless it's on sale on Steam. I'd have to. I need to find somewhere to stop to race the guy behind me, and then I can keep going and race the other guy. Because the Assetto Corsa is really good modded, and there's a lot of mods. You can do the content manager, and it's not that hard. And there's servers we're in where we can go online and race together. Well, this is single player only, but yeah, you could spend some time on it. But it's early access. It's $30. In my opinion, I would put that money towards Game Pass or Forza Motorsport or Assetto Corsa, and pick this up later when it either has multiplayer or there's more to it. I got this from the nostalgia, like 100% nostalgia. Like, the only reason I didn't download it, like 2 nights ago when I saw it, was because I would have set up my wheel right then and spent the whole morning playing it, and I would have hated my life. No, I got a credit union. I got a small credit union. I say small, they're still pretty large. I like the blow off valve though. Catch you later, Crimson. Hope you have a good night. Star, if you're still here, hope you have a good day. Tomorrow now. If I'm not at work, I need to focus on the training. I have like, I don't even know how many hours worth of training I have to do, Crimson. Like, a lot. I have to do like 5 different classes for work, and I'm not having a good time. I got to get through it, and I get paid my wage per hour to do the trainings. So I need to do my trainings, dude.
That's fair. Yeah, get them done.
So I went to work tonight because there was a fault, and I had to clear the fault. I just went and checked everything out so that I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. but I'm still gonna do my trainings. I'm just not gonna stream. I'm not gonna touch the games. I'm just gonna do trainings. I'm not gonna be in VC. I'm not gonna be doing anything. I tried to do them. I did a little bit on Sunday. The kiddos were screaming, and it was like I had to go between having like sound playing so I could like read, and then unmuting it and having to replay it so I could hear the captions. All right, Crimson. I appreciate you hanging out, bud. Catch you later.
Get the with that game. Does it have any body kits or anything, or for the
Yeah,
cars?
yeah. Aero, livery, neon, wheels, custom rotors, custom rotor discs, like the custom calipers and custom rotors.
Because the 300ZX rear brakes are really good for drifting in real life. I don't know if they're in this game, but if they do.
Yeah. I had a set of them. Ended up selling.
Yeah, because those would help you while you're weaving through traffic and stuff. The racing.
Well, I can upgrade the brakes, but then to change the look of them, you can do 4-pot, 6-pot, or twin rotors.
Oh, so it's not like you pay. It's not real like half the different.
Yeah, like it's still you get the upgrade, but then you can change the look of it.
Like, yeah, because I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. This isn't the guy I wanted to race. Fuck. So Jimmy, you want to? They have to make you. Hmm. Yeah, the fair lady. Yeah.
Yeah, that the rear brakes on that fit onto
Yeah. Do you want to pay? You're gonna pay Jimby to download a virus essentially on your computer. Yeah, I had a set of rear Z32 calipers that I never ended up putting on my car. I wanted to put the CTSV brakes on my car, and I didn't. I still have the I have this Brembo brake caliper. The same one that was on my, well, not the same one, but the one that was on my RS.
Yeah, the Ford one you have, right?
The Brembo.
Yeah.
But it's like it's an actual caliper. Like it's an actual, like if my passenger side brake caliper went out.
You swapped it out.
I get you, Jim. There was this website, what was it, G2A? I swear that G2A, that little, like, the game site, was just like a virus. Like, they were just using my PC to mine. Because the amount of resources it was taking was not legit. Yeah, there's a lot of JDM. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Terreno.
I recognize that view.
Yeah, you can buy some Suzukis. I was racing like the Scion XBs. There was like a crew that was all Scions, little freaking toasters.
I've seen videos of people after racing going, "Let's some Chachi rip."
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna head to bed.
All right, brother. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Definitely don't do it. Unless you really, really, really just want a Subaru and you're gonna buy a new and you're gonna get the aftermarket warranty on top of the manufacturer warranty. It's not a matter of if it's gonna leak oil, it's when it's gonna leak oil. When is it gonna blow a head gasket? The NA ones are a bit more reliable than the turbo ones. But to do the timing belt, you essentially have to pull the motor out of the car, or pull everything out of the front end. They're boxer motors. And the boxer motors are great. Like, lower center of gravity, like the way they sit in the vehicle. They have equal exhaust headers. They have that like rumble, that iconic like that Porsche rumble. You know, like I don't need to race him. I'll go around. I've talked myself out of buying I've talked myself out of like 3 different Subarus. I was literally at a dealership about to buy a Bug-Eye WRX, and I'm glad I didn't. I almost traded my old S14, my Zenki, my 240 SX. I almost traded it for a right-hand drive Legacy, and I'm glad I didn't. I wanted to get the STI hatchback, and instead I've got the Ford Focus RS. I was in between a couple of cars, and I ended up with the Ford with the Focus. Why does she want? What does she want about the Subaru besides the fact it's a Subaru? Like, are there other cars that could do the same? Cars or SUVs that could do the same functionality? That didn't hit me. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, save that there. This feels so arcadey, and the way the force feedback works, I feel like I have to. Go in and like ignore the game settings. This custom tune, the force feedback for this game. All the Need for Speed games are on Game Pass through EA Play as well, Jimby. Need for Speed Heat is super unoptimized, dude. Like, even with my current rig, it struggles to run at 60 FPS. Like, it wants to use way too many resources. It's super unoptimized. Unbound is better. Unbound is better. I had Unbound on my Epic library. Oh, swirly there. I think I'm gonna lose. This racer's a boss. But I linked my Epic account to my EA account, and it overrode my EA Play level, so I lost all my cars off the save that I had. So I essentially got locked out of the game for 6 months. Oh, I can't race it. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if there's anyone else to race. That's why I went this way. I wanted to race him. I guess I haven't beat the rest of his crew. Extra 100,000 CP just for doing a long run. He was a boss, I think. That worked out better than I thought it was gonna work. You still miss Jody's name, Jack? You could have just made another account and kept your old one. Personally, I think you'd get a lot better reaction. Like your old username when you came in my chat, you almost got instantly banned just on principle. I thought you were going to be a troll and it was going to be a very short-lived time in my chat. I was delightfully surprised that it wasn't, but totally what I thought was going to happen. So we love pickles, though. We do love pickles, but when you put the additives, the big hairy pickle, like all that together, you know, it's kind of what's a little off-putting too. It puts you on edge. It puts you on edge. Boss. All right, all right. Level 7. I don't even know if I can race her. Probably haven't beat her crew yet. You know what? Only cucumbers? Why? Because the cucumbers are bigger? They haven't been pickled? You want all that girth? Oh my god. I feel like this car is slower than my Torino. With the extra weight. Oh my god. Do you have nitrous? What the fuck? I'm done. I'll try that again. God. No, there was a bot that was right below your comment, and I didn't even notice until like after the stream the next day. I felt really bad. I'm like, all right, he's gonna be gone. He's like, all right, fine, I got banned. Fuck him. Man, this car just doesn't have it, man. Oh, I'm fucked up. Oh. That's it. I sold it. I sold it. No! No, Monica! Now my tires are yellow. I don't know if I should try it again or not. What do y'all think? Yeah or nay for another challenge? I've lost twice. They're level 7. I'm just gonna... Have I won it all tonight? Like, not my night of playing, but the night in the game. I hope your Power World's going well, Big Bird. And Harry, for Red Dead Redemption 2, did it not save, or did the save get deleted accidentally? Was it an issue with the cloud? Did the cloud not sync and so it doesn't have your save? There could be a lot of things going on. It's weird that it'll drop you all the way to like back to the prologue. That sucks. That'd be enough for me to take a long break from a game. I'm super far through and my entire save's just gone. Right? Like, we'll come back in a couple years when really craving it. You forget about the pain. Yeah, this car isn't as fast as my Terreno. The top end isn't there. I hope your Power World is going well. I don't remember what else I said to you, if I said anything else. It's going? I don't know how you're still playing that game. Like, I want to play it, but I don't want to get addicted to it again. But you've played it so much more than I have. You're just built different, Big Bird. You're just built different. Oh, y'all started a new server? Or you started a new world? You tell yourself you hate grinding games. You love grinding games. You love grinding games. You lie to yourself. You might be sick of it because you do so much of it. Yeah, when I don't feel like grinding a game, I don't play it. Like, I want to play powered again, but I don't want to grind. I don't want to do that grind all over again. Until your characters can switch worlds, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's my barrier for playing powered again, is I can take my character to multiple worlds. Like, it's fine. It's fine if you have to keep your pals. Like, I don't mind the pals being world to world. I understand logistically you're going to have to do that because it will just break the game. But, yeah. You can have... I don't think I'll be doing that, man. I feel you. I feel you. I think I'm done with COD. Until Verdansk comes back, I'll play a little bit of Warzone, but I'm not the camo grind, the prestige grind. Like, I've been there, done that. Yeah, the Omni movement piqued my interest. You know, I'll be honest, the Omni movement piqued my interest. Might need to. Okay, no 6th gear. Oh. Our swerves all over the place. Can I do one more race before my tires give out? This is a straightaway, so I might be all right. For Outriders, yeah, they seem like they're like ill-placed. Yeah, yep. That makes 0 sense. I want my S14. It's a 97, so I think it's a Zenki. I mean, it's a cookie. There's a different front end than my car had, but still. The rear end looks the same. That's mostly what I see. Unless I do that. I had 2 of the 240s, like not the 180SX, but the 240s for America, with essentially the same body style. I only had 1 shark nose though. My other one was an 89, so it was a pig nose, a different front end. Oh, he's green. I already beat him. Forgot blue is new. Blue is new. Straight away, I think this car has more power, but in the turns, the weight slows it down more. They can't pick back up the same. I'm going to put the transmission and shorten the... Shorten the diff, the final drive ratio. Just need to stop? Like, what the fuck? Almost put autopilot on. I wish when you put the flashers on, they would challenge you. Versus having to flash your lights at them. You go left, I'll go right. Right on my ass. In 25 meters, it starts the attack. Yeah. I'm going back to the garage. So I won 7. I only lost 2. But I lost my win streak. That's why I didn't show up wins. Damn, 300,000 for doing that long of a run. $165,000. Let's try that out. No. If I do that, I'm gonna spend, like, I don't even have 500K. Card. Where's your buddy? I haven't even seen your buddy yet. Maybe I'll end up racing them. Racing their being counted by their bosses as I beat them. Little beast. Little Suzuki Cappuccino. They're fast. Oh, you're tricking me. Oh, I fucked up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Forgot to shift. Oh my god. Woo. Almost didn't make that turn. Yeah, there we go. Good balls. Oh yeah. You bounced off of that guy real easy though. Didn't recover though. Downbound? Yes. I should have chosen the other one. Parking? Could try racing this guy down here, I think. Ooh, V6 engine, 2016, level 9. Let me see if I can beat the level 4. I lost to him even in my 86. That's all I could do to it at the level I'm at. When my buddies had one of these eclipses in real life, they weren't very fast. About as fast as like an 02 Honda Odyssey. Rather not crash. Oh, boss that? No, it did you at the parking lot? First time I've done a parking lot race. Not bad. Oh, bad. I can't refill. I don't have nitro yet. Perceptive man. Interesting. Dignified man? Dignified man? He has his arm. Okay. You want to battle with the Wanderer? Garage Haru? Need a certain level of skill. If your dog's level 10, you won't even see him. Okay. I'm only level 4. Will he race me? Speed metric? No. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Alright. Enter course. Oh, I can change where I come in and out. Okay, okay. That's worth it. Oh no, I can't. I can only go in or out. Okay. So you can change direction there. I don't know if I don't think it would let me challenge him, and I would have to go all the way around. If I come out this way, there's nothing until I get over to him. If I come out this way, there's nothing. I can unlock this. Really nothing that way. Everything. So if I come down here and I cross over, that's what I'll try to do. Cross over at the Yokohama line downtown. Alright. I like the autopilot. I wish you could go a little faster than 59 kilometers an hour. It's I had to put the hard tires on. The softs couldn't cut it at all. Maybe if you were just hunting the last guy and knew the boss was going to challenge you, and then you go right back to the garage, even mediums wouldn't cut it. I had to go with the hards. Now you have to turn the wheel. It's crazy. Need one's on the other side, but I don't have a way to get. I don't know if I have a way to get in yet over there. Gear ratio's lacking. $200's the max. It's coming up a straight line. Yokohama crossover is where I need. I don't know if you can pull up a map. Only you can pull up a map on this game. Alright, RX-8. Sir. Not this crossover, the next one. This is a bit too much. Like, we gonna play Motorsport, Jack? Let's go. Hope it goes well. Get your skills up. Hopefully you can join up Wednesday. Wednesday night we'll be trying to race. All right, no worries, brother. I would say I'd switch over, but I really want to get through this because it's single player. I'll take Wednesday off, but then I'll probably be back at it. I might take Friday off. I don't know. I'm gonna try to play as much as I can. Did I just miss? I missed the Yokohama. That was the exit I needed. I messed up. It's alright. I'll just go the long way if I have tires for it. Another 180. Already beat him though. I think it was in the 86, the Torino. The camera shake is a bit too much. I don't like how they're trying to simulate speed with the shake. Or is it the lights are flashing so quickly? I don't know. Something's off and I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it looks better on stream versus like right in my face. Oh my god. Saved by the bell on that one. I feel like it's either entirely too easy or it's impossibly hard, and that's the majority of the races. There's a few that are like good fights. driving. Ooh. I have to put a rear bumper on because it's the only way to change the exhaust. What I've seen. Oh. No touch. No touch. Yeah, they look really sweet, dude. It's sad that, like, the people that own the rights to Eleanor, like the Gone in 60 Seconds, would seize all of the Mustangs that were styled after Eleanor or called Eleanor. I think finally the last people were able to get their Mustang back. They're such cool cars. And what was it, like the Shelby version? Was there a Shelby version of 69? I don't remember what the performance model of the 69 Mustang, and Ford came out with one. Or no, that was way before my time. And I never was really super into Mustangs. Like, I've owned a lot of Fords, but I preferred Trans Ams and Camaros to Mustangs. My brother had a Fox body Mustang. Oh, we're in like the same car practically. Brother had a Fox body, blew the motor. I think he found an X block, a forged 302 block, and he had a bunch of Cobra parts on it already. Elderbrock intake, HI ignition. That car would spin if when he had people in the back seat and that car hooked. It was real fast. Sir, Eric with the host.
Got him. GG's.
Taking that ass. How you doing, Eric? I saw you were just chatting earlier, but I didn't see what you were doing. Oh. I got something for you. Can't really see that. McDonald's packs. I got the kids Happy Meals. I didn't even know it was Pokemon shit. You want me to open them for you? Open them. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what like religious best cards in the front. So put that to the back. So is that why they put it to the back? Okay, so Charizard. Roaring Moon's the best one to get. So Charizard. I don't know who that is. Oh, Jigglypuff. These are like older school cards, huh? Is that Ditto? No. Quagsire? 4 cards. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Hydreigon Hollow. Alright. Hydreigon. TTS is telling me how to say these. It's newer. Alright. Let's open this one. I'm not gonna look at. I don't know what any of them are anyway, to be honest with you. So another Charizard. A Dragapult. A Hatina. And another Hydreigon. So I got double. Yeah. I got 2 Charizards and 2 of the. I'm not going to do anything with them. If I end up making it to DreamHack and I remember to bring them, I'll bring them for y'all. I appreciate the host, good sir. What's up, Taj? How you doing, bud? I don't know if you saw the Pokemon or not. The hollow one you want is the Roaring Moon. It's like $8. I don't care about. I got the kids Happy Meals. The wife was hungover and she wanted a burger. I made ramen. I made a double pack of Shin Black ramen and with shrimp. Well, we gave them the stickers. We gave them the sheets and let them put the stickers. Do you think my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old are gonna do anything positive with those cards? They're way too young, and I don't think my 9-year-old nephew. Yeah, no, they'd be shredded. They'd be in pieces. They'd be confetti on the floor. They got the stickers though. They played with the stickers. So they had a good time. They were having a blast. They were more interested in the apple juice than anything else. They see them damn juice boxes, man. They turn to fiends. Like, hey, you got any more of that apple juice? Because normally when we give them juice, we cut it. Like, they get super watered down juice. My nephew would rather have Robux than Pokemon. Apple juice slaps, hell yeah. I think he was blue. I think his arrow was blue. I don't think I've raced this guy before. This is a throwback. I don't know if y'all did racing games back in the day, like PS2 era. But this game, I've been chasing this game. I downloaded a set of Corsa and a bunch of mods to try to reenact this game, and it came out 2 days ago on early access. So this is like childhood racing, like before Need for Speed Underground. Like, I think the first one came out in '99, the last one came out in 2005. I don't remember what the name of the one I actually played was, or exactly what year it was, but this is nostalgia. This is nostalgia. Single player only right now. It's early access. So I'm still just gonna play through it a bit. Considering I can't play Need for Speed with my wheel, it won't work. Thought about trying to get, opening up, like, doing a Wednesday night, like, racing for Forza Motorsport. It's on Game Pass, and it's opening up a lobby. I think we have, like, 16 people. And we can do, like, different classes if people want to, like, race on the same track, but, like, drive different speed cars. Or we could do it where everyone's locked to the same car. And either way, it's going to be mayhem. Either way, it's going to be mayhem. The GTR. I've been trying to get more people together too. Even if people want to play like Need for Speed Unbound and go on like do events on that, I'll unplug my analog keyboard and Tartarus. Nah, dude, honestly, a controller is easier to race on a video game with. Controller is easier. Now, a wheel is better if you're going to play a lot and you want to be consistent, to get as consistent as possible. A wheel is a bit better to be consistent if you're trying to go for like tracks. Oh yeah, of course it does. Of course it does, because it's an actual wheel. It's actually a physical input. It's one of the things that you can like correlate like inputs. Let me see if can I turn around from the parking lot? But I spent years and years and years playing on a controller. Like all the old Need for Speed, like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the PS1. I got a wheel back on my PS3 for Gran Turismo, and that was short-lived. And then I got a wheel again a few years ago when the boy was little. Like 3 years ago I had a wheel and I ended up selling it. I won't do F1. I got an F1 wheel though. I didn't want to wait in line, dude. I signed up for it and I didn't even race. I didn't want to wait in line. I was talking to Denny and I went to get in line. I was cutting, like, I saw people like they was like, hey, like, you're cutting all of us. They told us not to block the guy you were talking to. But then I saw how long the line was. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll come back around later. And I didn't end up coming back. But yeah, no, this is the wheel that came. I bought this wheel used. You did ATL? How did you place? Nice, nice. How many seconds off were you from the top person? Was it a dude or a chick that got number one? I think Saul got like top 15. Nice. Not bad. 8 seconds off. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. Like if you had more 3 seconds off, even 3 seconds, dude. 3 seconds is a lot. Like if it was like a second and a half, like I feel like you could shave a second and a half off. But 3 seconds is a long time to shave off. I do the rivals. I do the rivals sometimes in Forza Motorsport. And you'll see the ghost of the people in front of you. You can have the ghost turned on so that you I lost to her. So that you can see what their line is. You can even like get the tunes from their cars and like use the same car and get their tune. They're locked so you can't see their settings. Most of the top guys lock their tunes so you can't see what they do. But okay. I'm gonna go back to the garage, reset my tires. I think F1 is on Game Pass. I think I can play F1 for included in the subscription. So, right, this year's been kicking my ass, dude. It's just like every week, every month, something is just going wrong that's requiring money, and our bills went up. Everything's more expensive. Everything's costing more money. The house is costing more, food, insurance. We got Groovy a newer car, so like I got time to turn it around, but one thing can happen like the week before and we're just gonna be fucked. If I applied to be a creator. I don't think I'll get approved. But if I do, then that'll alleviate some of the cost. I can't unlock any of the perks. But we'll see. Like I wish they would come to. Yeah, no. No. Who lived in Dallas? It's crazy. I thought somebody lived in Dallas. Jack doesn't live in Dallas. I thought you lived in Dallas, Eric. Did you move to Cali? Or have you always lived in Cali? Cali your whole life? Did anyone in LS live in Dallas? Am I tripping? No Face lives in Dallas? I am tripping. Merc lived in Dallas. She moved. I remember she came to that game place. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try everything I can to go. I just need my 2025 luck to turn around. We'll go in here. Me too on the luck. I get paid every 2 weeks. And what is it? It's in March or is it in May? May? February, March, April. That's 3 months. 3 months, so that's 6 paychecks. Well, this is the end of January. So February, March, April. Yeah, 3 months. So that's only 6 paychecks. That's only going to be $120. That ain't going to cut it. That's half a hotel. That's a fuel. That's a fuel to drive out there and back. Wow, now. Ooh, now. Ooh, now. Whoa, Betsy. The month before, March, I'll put up, like, you know, all subs will help me get to Dallas. Yeah. It's Kick has been weird. Like, I've been getting gifted subs to Crimson's channel while I'm actively subscribed with a renewing subscription. So it was literally doubling up my subscription. It's broken, yeah. It's trying to gift it to like active users versus just whoever. Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna beat her. She's one. No. Like, every time he gets gifted, it's like, another sub for you. Another sub. I'm like, my sub renews automatically. And somehow I get the gifted. I'm trying to save up to get another camera to replace the one that's broken. In Crimson's chat? You want your founder badge? No, 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 Monica. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough followers on Twitch to get subs yet, or bits or anything. And I'm not. Like, if I get it, cool. But if I have to agree to anything, like, I don't know if they eased up on the rules. Zoom, zoom. Let us in a better part of the highway to beat her. Before I was on the twisties. This car is not good in the twisties. As long as you aren't partner. Yeah, 100%. That's why. The only reason I multi-stream is to try to bring people over to Kick. To increase my visibility. If y'all are ever on TikTok, I got my last post. I think TikTok and YouTube. My last post is a little sneak peek of my setup, my command center. Oh, I can't race him. He's too high level. Oh no, I can race him. Let's go. Is that a Supra? Oh my god, level 13. I'm gonna lose. Yep. Bye. Bye bye. I tried. Unless he wrecks out right now. Dude's gone. Do the Ricer flyby? They beat you in a race and then they go back to like a reasonable speed and you just fly past them with your hazards on. Yep. Dude, that was me. That was me in my S13 because I had an S14 SR engine with the variable valve timing, but I didn't have. It wasn't a turbo. It was like the Q motor, the Sylvia Q. And I was like, I'm not faster than you. I'm not quicker than you are, but I have more balls than you to go faster. Or I'm more of an idiot. I was a kid. You know, wasn't a kid. I was young. And everyone wanted to race me because it was a 240. And I'm like, it's not stock, but it's essentially stock. Like, there's no go fast parts. It had a custom exhaust on it because the exhaust on the car literally fell off. Literally, I was driving down the road, driving to my buddy's house, took a turn, and literally my exhaust hanger broke, and the exhaust dropped and was sparking down the road. People didn't want to race me in my Trans Am that I had after my two S13s. Let's get to Hondas. I had one Honda in my life, and it was a 93 EG hatchback Canadian edition, and it had an F20B, the Accord SIR swap. But it didn't have a tachometer. It still had the stock cluster, so I didn't know when to shift, when my red line was or nothing. Like, I don't know if I ever really, like, I might have only gotten that car into VTEC like one time. Because I didn't know if it even had like a rev limiter. I needed the car to go to work. I was like, things have been done to this car, but it was tuned. You don't even know. Oh my god, you have auto tragics, dude. Auto tragics. I mean, automatics are faster anyway, but I love manual cars. I love manual. I've owned more manual cars than automatics. Yep. Modern day theft system. It's like before manual transmissions insurance was more expensive. Now it's cheaper because they don't get stolen as often. My Nissan Xterra that I've been driving, I got since 2021 when my Ford Focus RS got totaled, which was also a manual. The Nissan Xterra was 5-speed. It's a 5-speed. It's a 5-speed SUV. Let's get a manual. Yep. Dude, that reminds me of a story. I'm pissed. Like, on me and Groovy's honeymoon, like our wedding night, we went to this fancy hotel in downtown Houston, right? It's valet only, right? I didn't know it was valet only, but there's nowhere to park you to valet. We valet, and the guy's like, I'm like, it's a manual. They didn't even know how to put the e-brake up, right? Because it had like a drift button on it, so you, instead of pushing down and letting go to set the e-brake, you pushed up on the button to lock e-brake. And I'm like, granted, it's fine. You don't know that. Like, I'm not, that's not a normal thing. But we go the next day to get the car back, and it takes them a while to bring the car back, and then it just smells like clutch. Dude, it just smells like clutch. And I'm like, if y'all don't know how to drive it, like, come and get me. you know, don't bring it up like this. And I'm like, where's your manager? And they're like, oh, well, he's not here. And they parked it. They didn't pull it over to the side. They literally parked right in the middle of the road. So I had to get in and move it to not block the whole entire entrance of the hotel. And so I get to where I get like down the street, but it's a one-way street. And I look at my odometer. I'm like, there's like 6 extra miles on this car from when I dropped it off. And the clutch smell was like they roasted the clutch. Like I thought it was someone that didn't know how to drive manual. They had unplugged my dash cam. And I called them. The manager called me. I'm like, you need to have your manager call me or I'm going to call the police. Because this isn't okay. And I was just like, no, they were drifting. They were drifting my car in the fucking top of the parking lot, probably. Like they were probably drifting that shit around. I was so pissed. I never valeted my car again. I'm like, no. Like I went to go to the Twin Peaks downtown and it was like valet only. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like the car didn't have a lot of horsepower. The car was fun because I had stance coilovers on it. I had Nismo power braced. I had custom arms. Yeah. They see a cool car, they're gonna fuck with it. So the car, like I could be doing. Let me put it to you like this: the car, if you pushed on the car, the only flex on the car in the suspension was from the tires. I could take a turn on a freeway doing a $110 and the car no body roll. The thing was like ice going around turns. The handling was on point, but I didn't have power mods. Because I'd come from Colorado where you had to get... Oh! Sorry. You had to get the emissions done. And then here, when I moved here, I had to find the one freaking like shop, like inspection place in all of the area that had a working dyno to do the emissions tests, because it was the last year that those were going to be required because all the cars were aging out, and if theirs broke, they weren't going to pay to fix it for 1 year. They were just like, nope, sorry, can't do it. No, sorry, can't do it. I literally called like 37 places. Finally found a place that could do it. And then at that point, by the time I got all that done and I could, put money into putting power in it, we were saving for a house. And then we got the house, and 9 days later... 9 days later we had 53 inches of water in the house. They don't have respect for it. They have no respect. Like they don't think they're gonna get caught. So yeah, that car got flooded. I was gonna rebuild it. I had actually it got flooded, right? So when I got back in the house, I drained the oil out, drained all the water out. I put fresh oil and filter in, and then I dumped all that out again and put another. Oh, he went the other way. Fuck me. He got lucky. He's like, I'm losing. I'm gonna go the other way, so it's a draw. What a bitch. But yeah, so I got the motor running, but it needed a new MAF, like a new mass airflow sensor. I was gonna have to redo the wiring because it was just all gonna turn into like corroded mess. And then we had kids. I didn't have time, so got the RS instead and gave it to one of my acquaintances. I traded it for a 300 Blackout rifle, a Spikes Tactical 300 Blackout. and those cars have gone so high up in value that I'm never going to own another one. It's not worth it. The next fast car, if I get another quick car, is going to be a CTSV. Or I might get an old RX-8, because I love the RX-8 since the X-Men, and swap a motor into it. But that's so far down, you know. That's not anytime soon. So, I had my 2003 Nissan Xterra, which is a 5-speed. I give you truck vibes? So yeah, right now I'm actually... So my wife was driving my truck. Because when we got the house, I bought a 2012 F-150 with the EcoBoost motor, the 3.5 liter twin turbo motor, 4x4, the 6-speed, but it's an automatic. That one flooded with the 240. We got another one, 2012 twin turbo EcoBoost, 4x4. But it has the... Did you ever see the truck I was driving in Dallas, a DreamHack? That's what I'm driving now. Groovy drove that because I got the RS. We bought that first, and then we bought the RS. The Ram 1500? No Rams. The only Ram I would ever drive is a 2500 or 3500 with the 6-speed. The Journeyman truck. They stopped making those in 2017. And I can't justify a diesel for the maintenance and for the cost of the fuel when I don't really tow all that much. My F-150 can tow 12,000 pounds. I gotta watch the tongue weight, you know, but I can tow everything I need to tow. Yeah, that's the truck. The truck I drove up in Dallas is the truck I'm driving currently, because Groovy got a 2020 Jeep Cherokee. Not the Grand Cherokee, it's a Cherokee 4x4. It's a black on black limited. So I went to the truck, and I have the Xterra for sale. Yeah, I have the Xterra for sale because I have an 86 Jeep Cherokee in my backyard that I need to weld floor pans on. I have a clutch line already. I need to buy the floor pans, but I have a clutch line already. I have the heat shielding because it keeps blowing a clutch line. But I need to put an exhaust on it. I need to weld in floor pans. And that's a 4x4 5-speed. I'd rather have the 4x4 with the 5-speed than the Xterra with the two. It's 2-wheel drive. Right, if my Xterra was the supercharged 4x4, I would have probably sold the truck, to be honest with you. But the truck, twin turbo, it can tow a lot. Like, when it snowed down here, it was perfect. I drove out all the days it was snowing. I literally drove out. I had to drive out to the site, and it no problems. It was funny with my coworkers, because she knew what I drove. She knew when I drove the RS. Well, I've had to do a lot of work on it. Oh, I can't race him? Why not? Level 6. But not beat his buddies? When I got the car, it had a check engine light for idle air control. And so I knew that it needed an idle air control valve. And when the idle air control valves go, the ECU went out. So I bought the Xterra for like $2,500, and then I spent like another $2,500 buying a bunch of parts from the dealer. I have a timing belt, I have a water pump I haven't needed. I drove that car for like 2 years with the check engine light, and when I needed to get it inspected, I could just clear the light and drive it. I had to put like a gas cap, I had to put like little rinky-dinky things. That car's been really reliable. But I put a new ECU in it, I took the intake off, and I put the idle air control valve in it. Like, when I started going MIA, when I was just like disappeared, I was literally working on the vehicles. Because I had to get the vehicle like October. I had to get the vehicle inspected, and it wouldn't let me clear it. It wouldn't let me clear the code. It wouldn't complete the drive cycle, so I was riding dirty with no updated registration, essentially. So I had to take the intake apart, put the intake manifold, the idle air control valve in, replaced the ECU. I had replaced the. I replaced little stuff here and there. Whoa, he went the other. Wow. He went the other way. But yeah, I love my Nissan. Like, for me, they're easy to work on. Some of the wiring and the testing you have to do is a bit like the troubleshooting is a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. But I really like Nissans, and I'm so sad they went the CVT route. Like, I would have gotten, Groovy would have gotten another Nissan, but I'm not going to get a CVT transmission. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. All the oil changes. The only thing I've ever, unless it's like a dealer recall, the only thing I've ever taken my vehicles to a shop for is if I needed a welder, or if I needed like exhaust welding, or if I needed tires mounted and balanced. Everything else I've done myself on all our vehicles. With this new Jeep though, I told her to go to the, when the oil light comes on, go to the Jiffy Lube, not the Jiffy Lube, but yeah, transmission flushes, well, not flushes, but yeah, transmission fluid, diffs, transfer cases. I did mechanics back before I became an electrician. My father is a mechanic, and he people are like, oh yeah, you're good with cars because your dad's a mechanic. I'm like, fuck off, because he didn't teach me. I was there to hold the light, and if I didn't hold the light, I'd get yelled at. And he had me reach in the back and grab a bolt that he couldn't reach with his fat fucking fingers because I was little, and I could get my little hand back there and reach a bolt he couldn't reach. Besides that, we weren't allowed to talk. You weren't allowed to talk. You weren't allowed to ask questions when he was working on vehicles. Like, I took auto shop in high school, and I read a shit ton online. And I learned out of necessity because I was broke. And I didn't have the money to afford to take my vehicle to a mechanic. And so I just learned. And when my father switched jobs and got old, and he didn't have a place to put all his tools, I inherited, 15 years worth of tools, everything he didn't need for his current job. So he took all the tools he needed, and then I was left with the rest of them. And then I bought my own tools over the years. Like, when I met Groovy, not when I met her, but when we first started dating, her friends came to visit her, and she wrecked her car on ice. And the whole tire was bent in, the control arm was bent, the sway arm link was broken off, and I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, I got the parts to fix it. Got the lower control arm. I got the sway arm link. I had to get a socket for the axle, the CV joint, the axle hub, and I literally fixed it right there. Her parents loved me after that, dude. They were like, you better lock him down. That was when it was solidified. That was when it's like, she's not letting me go. Like, that's it. I didn't know it then, but I signed, sealed, and delivered my fate. After that, man, she was coming to when I worked downtown. Yep. Because I worked at a restaurant downtown in Denver, and I did electrical. I was trapped before the kids. Like, our 8-year wedding anniversary was in January on the 13th, Friday the 13th. But it's 10 years. 10 years time served. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Like, both our kids are birth control babies. Like, it was out of our hands, dude. It was out of the universe was like, y'all are gonna have kids now. Very nice. Is she the one, or are you just trying to sort life out to meet your goals first, and then y'all are gonna lock it down? do you see her being your forever? Get your debts paid off? And move from Cali? You should move to Texas, man. You should move to Texas. Or hell, Tennessee or Florida. Move to a free state. Where you're not paying state income tax, you know, man? So that's going to be the fork in the road. Yeah, because when I left Colorado, we moved to Houston, and then we got married that week after we moved to Houston. Yeah, no, Groovy wasn't not coming with me. that wasn't an option in her mind, dude. There was no option. There was no route where she didn't move wherever I moved. I could have said I was moving to Alaska or I was moving to another country. She's like, all right, bet, let's go. Like, yeah, like there's no amount of money, like, and I'm being literal, like it would have to be in the millions of dollars per year for me to agree to go and work in Cali. Like I feel like not PC anymore for saying it, but like you can't get me to go to California. Like the cars, the way they restrict everything, I'm just like, I'm sorry, like no. That's gonna be hard, dude. That's gonna be really hard. Well, I mean, there are other places that aren't super far that are still more reasonable on the cost of living. You know? Yeah. I went to Phoenix for a training. It was hot. Like it was hot. And I grew up in Florida. I grew up in Miami, Florida, dude. I know hot. And I live in Denver. In summer, you're a mile closer to the sun. It's dry. It's a different heat. I'd take a dry heat over a humid heat. But still, dude, 120 in Arizona is 120 in Arizona. Like no matter how low the humidity is, it's still 120. Still, it still hurts. I do too. I do too, but I'd prefer coastal. You know, I prefer 103 with a coastal breeze. You know, living in like the East Coast or the West Coast of Florida, South Florida, or just like the coast of Florida, or like I'm on the Gulf, so we get that breeze. Like I'd go up to Central Florida and it'd be like, heh, not too bad, 115. Well, this when you're in a hot, dry, you gotta watch it. You don't notice how much you sweat. Yeah, you don't realize how much you sweat. Like in Denver, I would have to watch my hydration because I wouldn't think I was dehydrated, but I had because all my sweat had evaporated. But my skin was way better in Colorado. Like I would want to. I can't afford the cost of living there. But yep, that's the last time I played basketball. Like really played was when I moved to Denver to Colorado. I played. I was out there for like an hour and 15 minutes. I got the worst sunburn of my life, dude. I got the worst sunburn of my life, and I've gotten like super sunburn at the beach, like falling asleep at the beach all day. I still wasn't as sunburned as bad on top of my arms as I was from an hour and 45 minutes out playing basketball. Like you've seen my like I'm a lot pastier now because I spend a lot more time indoors, but I'll get like really olive. But I'm not. I don't cross over to the brown. Unfortunately, like It's hilarious. My boy is super pasty like Groovy, and then our daughter is like Olive. Like they look like if you look at them close, they look like siblings, but they like their skin tones are night and day. He's a blonde-haired like pasty babe, pasty kid, and she's dark hair with the olive complexion. It's wild. Who deleted that? AI mod. Wow, I can't believe the AI mod just did that to you. Yep. The AI mod literally banned that for hate. Oh shit. I appreciate you, good sir. I'm gonna be getting off here shortly. Much love. I appreciate the host. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Hope your week goes well. Hope you keep killing it, brother. We'll catch you on the flip side. I'm gonna lose this one. Ooh. I was slow on the start. I was distracted. It's alright. It's alright. Let's get him. I appreciate it. USA. USA. He's swinging. He's swinging. I have to beat him, though. He's gonna... Oh, am I gonna start? Pulling. Pulling. Wow. That worked. That worked. I'm glad there's no damage in this game. That saved me. Wow. Let's go. All right. I lost to this yellow arrow up here. Ridiculous, and I'm stuck battling these like level 7s and level whatevers. And I am a level 4. Fucked up. Oh, I'm done. I'll try again. I'm gonna try again. I messed that one up. We lost. We lost. On the turn. On the turn. My shot. Can I pull away? Can I pull away? We're going down. We're going downhill. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. We got it. Oh, you're trying to be dirty. Oh, your back is sore. I think I'm gonna go back to the garage. I might just call it here. We'll see. I want to keep the midweek professor. There's nothing I can do. Got everything. Perks. Tuning. Yeah, I can't unlock anything. Beat Bloodhound, Golden Honea, Trance Drive, and Playful Gentleman. Rush Market, so he's Sagma Sumo Wrestler. I'll try to beat him real quick before I get off. Mazda 3? Yeah, Mazda Speed 3. If we can do it. Looking good so far. Once he bumps me right here. Sounds good, sounds good. I appreciate you hanging out. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. How'd Motorsport go, Jack? It was weird calling you Jack instead of Harry. Honestly. It went alright. Not as much fun. Did you do the career? Did you do rivals? Did you just do free play? Ooh. On which track do you remember? Okay. The way I try to do it is slow in, fast out. Like, err on the side of caution on slowing down a little more than you need to, going into the turn, hit that apex, stay on the driving line, and early on power. As soon as you, like, ease in. But as soon as you can get on the power, and just, like, slowly get on it until you can go flat out. After you straighten out after the turn. Can I do it now? Nope. I did Playful Gentleman, so I need Bloodhound, Golden Hyena, Trance Drive. Yeah, Northlight. That's, dude. That's a hard track. That's one of the hardest tracks. So that's truly one of the most dangerous tracks. That's not a good, like, go to Brands Hatch, go to Maple Valley, go to Hakone. Like, that's not a... Going friendly and far away. Rhythm box. The slower chicane. I feel you, man. The mini map, yeah. You have the driving line on, right? Yeah, go to assists or the HUD or something. There should be like a driving line where it shows you the line, and it'll be blue. And then when you need to brake, it'll be red. You've seen it on my stream when I've raced, right? You've seen the line on the road. There's track limits, and then there's a driving line. But I run ABS on, and I run steering to simulation, and I don't run traction control or stability or any of that. Just ABS and simulation steering. Granted, I am on a wheel, so that may not work as well. I want to get to the point where I can turn off ABS, but I don't have control of my brake like I do with a controller, and I don't have a load cell brake pedal. It's just analog, so it's a bit harder to. I guess I said no to him, so I can't talk to him anymore. Alright, I can't. I don't know. I feel that. That's why I use mouse and keyboard. Like, this is my hands on a controller. Like, you know. Honestly, the PlayStation controllers for me were more ergonomical. But even still, with like the careers that I've had, the life that I've lived, and being as old as I am, my fingers are not happy to be playing on a controller. Even mouse and keyboard sometimes. Are they in the parking garage? Is that where they are? Am I gonna lose a day? Yeah, I didn't do anything. I should have went out and just raced, but I need to end it. It's already 3. I'm gonna hate myself today. The kiddos are gonna be up and they're not gonna care that I stayed up late playing video games. They're gonna hit me with hungry. Well, okay. I appreciate you hanging out, Jack. I'll catch you Wednesday. I'm not gonna be on tonight. They're gonna be at work. I'm gonna be doing training. So no games for me tonight. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. Appreciate everyone. Much love. Hope everyone has a great week. Over on Kick, I'm going to send it over to Uberfluff. He's doing some Halo. Just going to drop the lurkers off there. Everybody else, again, much love. Keep it tight. We'll catch you next time. We'll catch you Wednesday. Motorsport. We're going to be doing open lobbies. So I hope everyone has a good time. If you can't make it, Jack, I understand. But hopefully we can see you for a little bit, maybe. Anyway, much love. Catch you next time. Bye.